They are cooking up a plan for the summer, for the biggest national party since the Diamond Jubilee. And the main organiser is the husband of Jo Cox.
She would love it. I'm not sure I'd want to taste her cooking. Jo is not the finest chef, but she would absolutely be sort of front and centre of this in terms of the organising. There's nothing that she liked more than doing that. It should have been the life and soul of the party, and it will be lovely to think about her and how much she would have enjoyed it. Just that sense of actually talking about what we have in common rather than spending all of our time talking about what divides us.
Sort of Mr. Whippy special.
We're doing quite nicely here.
The great get-together got some royal backing today. It'll be on the weekend of the 17th and 18th of June, 1 year on from the murder of Jo Cox. At the centre of this are Jo and Brendan's children. Culin and Layla took part in events to mark their mother's birthday last summer, and they'll be at the great get-together too. Amid all the positivity, there is, of course, a profound loss.
It's very hard to explain why it happened. I think they understand what happened, but their question of why did somebody do this is a very hard one to answer. But they are as good as they can be. I'm spending a lot of time just making sure that they are as good as they possibly can be. We've got a very close family, so that helps a lot. They've got a lot of Jo spirit in them, so they're very strong. But obviously what has happened will have an impact on their lives for the rest of their lives.
But for the anniversary, it's all about celebration.
Drink a toast to the big lunch and the great get-together, and may it go from strength to strength. And I also know, well, I hope that wherever Jo is now, she'll be looking down proudly and seeing what a wonderful job you were doing.
Thank you very much.
The National Party is focused on Jo Cox's firm belief that what unites us is far stronger than what divides us. Simon Viger, 5 News.